good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Dima, SWB Music. A lot of men just don't feel like they're getting a lot out of relationships. You put in a lot of work to get a woman's attention, especially if you're the average guy. A lot of work, a lot of time, spend a lot of money, and it seems like, well, what you put in is not what you get out. And that's typically how relationships work. They're not like banks. They're not like the stock market. They're not like real estate. What you put in is not what you get out. But instead, when a woman is beautiful and she looks good and she vibes with you, it's like, yo, I gotta have her. I gotta do my thing. Whatever I gotta do to get with her, I'm willing to do it. And so we go down that road, and many of us as men, especially if you're a younger man, you don't really know what kind of man you need to be. You don't really know what you're gonna go through. And to be fair to a lot of women, they're not really used to respecting guys. When they're talking about a guy that's a boyfriend, they're talking about a man that, you know, may buy them things, a guy that's there for them, but it could not be a whole lot of respect going towards the man because we don't really come from that generation. Women are pretty much allowed to do whatever they want to do. Men understand that, and you pretty much don't have a large say-so in the situation. Another thing that women don't understand is that you're really auditioning yourself for long-term marriage. So if you have red flags in the dating process, you're not going to progress in the process. Rewind. Now, that takes me to this whole Chris Brown fiasco. I did a video on it a few days ago. Chris Brown is on tour and he's charging women $1,111 to take pictures with them. And the pictures are not just any kind of pictures, and we won't show them because YouTube will demonetize it. But I will show you this picture. It's a picture with her and Chris Brown romantically linked together. Now, obviously, it's not as bad as some of the other photos that I saw with him grabbing their asses and squeezing on their buns. But this one is not as bad as the other photos. But there's one problem. This lady has a boyfriend. Stop the show. And when her boyfriend saw the photo, he wasn't so happy about it.
Which meet and greet did you have? This is from...
This is from Columbus.
Oh, Columbus.
Yep. Literally after my picture went viral, my boyfriend broke up with me about a week later after arguing because he felt like Chris was too close on me. I'm just like, it's one of the most respectable pictures. It wasn't like I was bending over grabbing my ankles. But I would trade my ex for meeting Chris Brown 100 more times. So definitely really right there.
Oh yeah, guys. That was crazy, but stop the show. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell if you like videos like this. That's right, the guy was not having it. He pretty much broke up with her. He broke up with her for the right damn reason. She was like, she would do it again for the chance to meet Chris Brown. And this isn't the first time that we've heard something like this. Now, a few months ago in London, there was a lady who went to the Omah concert and her boyfriend took her there. He went on stage and did a very humiliating sexual dance with Omah. We can't even show you the dance because it's gonna get demonetized. But guess what? She actually got dumped herself. And here's what she had to say.
Hi everyone. I said I was gonna do a story time. I tell my side of the story because the amount of hate that I'm getting called all types of things that I've never even heard before. Like, it's getting a bit scary, and I keep coming, like, whoa. So I really want to explain myself and address a few rumors as well. But obviously, before I get that started, I want to publicly apologize to him. Obviously, me and him, we've had private conversations where we spoke, but since it was public, I think the right thing for me to do is to publicly apologize to him. Like, that was bad, but you know, it was honestly a mistake. If I knew this would like get this far, I wouldn't even go to the concert. I don't know, because this is not worth the hate that I'm receiving. But yeah, since it was public, I want to publicly apologize to him.
Kai Cenat then went and found that guy and put him on a date online with like 20 or 30 hot chicks. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the brother Kai Cenat. But here's what I want to say. If you are willing to lose your boyfriend to meet Chris Brown once, I will tell you this. That's great. That's a good decision. It's your decision. Just make sure whenever you need something, call Chris Brown. Storytime music. I was dating this chick, and you know, I used to really do a lot of things for her. When I tell you that she has some of the nicest booty clapping sounds, I'm talking about the cheeks was great, bro. Like, honestly, some of the best cheeks I've ever had in my life. There was a problem though. The lady was quite disrespectful, and because her cheeks were so clappable, I used to be a dumbass and just kind of go along with it. Well, there are many stories I can tell you, but I'll tell you this one. There was one time she was supposed to meet me at a restaurant, and she was heading there, and I was telling her that, you know, I was still doing some work and I would be there in about like 40 minutes. So I sent her some money, you know, for her to stay there and just order some food until I got there. I ended up showing up there, and the lady was no longer there. I called, no answer. I'm messaging, no answer. I didn't hear from the chick until 27 hours later. What did the chick tell me? Stop the show. I kind of believe it was a lie. But she said this. Sad music! Hey boo, yeah, so what I did was, you weren't coming fast enough. So me and my friend, we decided to go to another bar, and I went with them. I said, okay. Usually your boy would be mad, your boy would be upset, your boy would even start cursing. But nah, not today. She showed me exactly what I needed to know. And I told her this one simple thing.
Next time you need something, make sure you call your friend. Don't call me.
I blocked her. You see, if you want to disrespect a man, disrespect what a man is trying to do for your life, then simply let somebody else deal with you. Because one thing is for sure, man, wherever they're going, they're going to have that same level of disrespect for the new person. They don't respect anybody. Unfortunately, some women feel that a man is supposed to invest in them, while at the same time, they get to do whatever they want to do. And I'm sorry to tell those ladies, that's not how it works. You don't get to do whatever you want to do and to disrespect a man. And I'm going to be honest, a black man, if that's going to be your attitude, go out there. And here's what they usually find out. That people like Chris Brown or their friends or other guys don't give a damn about them. They don't. Teach them the hard way. Don't even worry about yelling at them, cursing them out, getting mad, calling them names. All that is pointless. Their decision to do what they've just done is going to really hurt them. And they're going to find out when you cared for them, when you came and picked them up at night, when you took them to work and all that, and they no longer have that no more, and all they got is fake ass friends like them, they're going to understand what they missed. And trust me, one day they will find their way back into your life on their knees, trying to beg for you to deal with them. And maybe you shouldn't, but you will teach them a lesson. Don't ever let any woman disrespect you like that, especially after you have helped them, especially after you have been down with them. Don't ever do it. If they want to go and deal with Chris Brown, let them. I can guarantee you Chris Brown don't give you nothing. And then second part, you spent $1,000, $1,111 to see Chris Brown. Want to know what's so bad? I bet you that dude gave her some of the money. Can I get a ooh sound effect? Let Chris Brown take care of your boo. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.